Welcome back to Saunders Homestead for Saturday the 16th of September 2023. I'm going to step back into our south end of the house, and we had been working on closing it. And you'll see on this southeasterly side we have in the corner a Rinnai heater has been installed. And that's the exhaust. We had it extended so that it would be high on the windows and not be a deterrent for breathing in the gas. And also with the snow load that falls off of the shed porch on the back piles up in the winter, and we don't want that to be an issue either. We had the electrician come. We have our swim spa in, you'll see, and Wayne is putting in the solarium. We had the electrical boxes for the swim spa installed, and Wayne has begun building the solarium on top of our ICF wall that penetrates 4 feet below the ground and 3.5 feet above. And these rails here, these were much more difficult to put in. Everything had to be exact by measurement out and then measurement all the way across corner from one side and then cross corner this way. And once we got that exact, the other rail all the way across the south end, which you can't see, it's blocked by the swim spa, was installed. And then he had to put these middle ribs in. These middle ribs gave us quite a bit of trouble. They were not exact. So we had to unscrew and then bang out a little bit the tail so that it would wiggle enough to get it into place. And then when it was all screwed back together, it was plumb. So a lot more work in getting those installed than was expected. And then the gable ends get completed with an outside rail, which Wayne still has to put an outside rail on this side. But the gable end is right here, as you can see, on this side. And now he's putting the cross bracing. We've got all the rails here in front of us. And the cross bracing is going to go along the corner and then up until you reach the top. And the glass will be in between each of those panes of glass. It's a kit from Florian Greenhouses, so it's all, you design it with them and you discuss the dimensions up front, and then they engineer based on your snow load and zip code, how many ribs, what size the spaces should be, and the glass. And yeah, so you don't have to make any cuts. It all just comes shipped to you with the glass as well and all of the hardware, and you put it together. But like I said, it took an entire weekend to get the sill and the flashing. I'll go outside and show you the flashing. That came out real nice. We bought it from Kaufman Metals in Smyrna, Maine. And it's a beautiful day here in northern Maine. It's just glorious. But here, as you can see the flashing? I'll get up close. This part right here, it's all bent by the Amish, but looks real nice. And even in the corner detail is very nice. And there's a picture of it all the way down. And it's going to be this side. We have not finished the outside enclosure. We had to work on the southeasterly corner because of that Rinnai heater, because we want to have this room heated in the winter. And in order to do that, we had to determine where the Rinnai heater was, and we had to have our contractor come. You'll see the black pipe. That's where the Rinnai went, and they had to hook that into where it left off. And you'll see our fireplace vent above the blue chair, and that's where it terminated. And now you'll see it goes all the way across the top. It bends around. We had to finish this entire side of exterior siding, and then it bends around, and then it comes out to the front. And we decided to break up our siding a little bit and added some of the darker charcoal color of the James Hardie siding using board and batten on the bottom and then a Tudor look on the top. So there it all is. So the windows are installed. The next steps are Wayne to finish installing all of the horizontals onto the solarium, and then we'll begin working on the glass. So there it is. There's our project, and there's Lucky down there. Lucky! She's down near the apple tree. Glorious day. I'll give you the view. The leaves are just starting to change, and it's heading towards the end of the day. Just spectacular. Perfect weather. So nice to be working outside today. I hope all is going well with your project. And if you like what you see, certainly hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, we'd love for you to join and hit the subscribe button if you wish. Have a wonderful day and good luck with all of your projects.